Epaulodontist is 1 of 9. Chat screen. Press the circle button. Chat screen. Press player view. For a quick play, player view. Class, Wayne 22-24-45 joined your game 9/16. Danielle is so cool left your game 8/16. Class, Sinbad 74 joined your game 9/16. Class, Savvy Cape 91-151 joined your game 10/16. Class, Sandberger joined your game 11/16. Class, Pinsaucer 33-80-52 joined your game 12/16. Class, Hirdatum 87-34-63 joined your game 13/16. Survival games is starting in 1 minute. Class, Ko1 INRM joined your game 14/16. Class, Warrior Eats joined your game 15/16. Iron 40 2 8 Iron X player view go 40 the Grace Spirit player view Marcus 98-74-77-84 was slain by Savvy Cape 91-151. Wham 22-24-45 couldn't fly while escaping Riley 92. Team 3 has been eliminated. 2. Solar player view. Karski Walker 533 was slain by Hirdatum 87-34-63. The borders are shrinking. 2 of 1. 7. Sandberger was slain by Riley 92. 6 of 9. 6. 1 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 3 of 2 4 4 Riley 92 was slain by Savvy Cape 91-151. Team 2 has been eliminated. Iron Sword. Toggle 8 of 6. Player view. 5. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. 8. 9. Golden Chest. Player view. Hirdatum 87-34-63 suffocated while fighting Sandberger. Team 7 has been eliminated. Stechowsking 255 was slain by Savvy Cape 91-151. Team 1 has been eliminated. Iron player view. 1. Nine. Chain player view. 3. 1. 3. 9. 2. 9. Pin Saucer 33A. Player view. 2 of 9. 1 of 9. 2 of 9. 2. Savvy Cape 91 151 was slain by Ko1 INRM. 2 of 9. Head to the center. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10-120C. Plus. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 12/16. Plus. David Hog 2A joined your game 13/16. Plus. Nicholas 2089 2264 joined your game 14/16. Plus. Savvy Cape 91 151 joined your game 15/16. Server is now full. Game starting. Golden Soul. 5 up. Player view. Player view. Player view. Player view. Bait. Player view. The Gray. Golden. Player view. TSTRETCH 16 was slain by Deluxe Gaming. Sophie was slain by Big Unsinger 6214. Wooden. Donaldo 845 was slain. Player view. The borders are shrinking. Platonic. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10-130F. Plus. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 14/16. Plus. SCBASCBDM1 joined your game 15/16. Survival games is starting in 1 minute. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Plus. Slate Castle 3997 joined your game 16/16. Survival games is starting in 5 seconds. Survive. Time 20. 5. 3 lap 7. Player view. Player view. Player view. 2 row wrap. Player view. 2 up. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Game rip. Iron chest. Player view. Fetch House King 255 was slain by Riley 92. Ceiling found 44. Player view. 1. The borders are shrinking. Zapman was slain by Riley 92. Team 3 has been eliminated. Isaac Knight 853019 was slain by Sophie. Team 5 has been eliminated. Follow our Instagram at QCraft Games. Take a look at our marketplace content and some awesome renders of our updates. Donaldo 845 was slain by Apple Diamond. Sophie was slain by Riley 92. Team 2 has been eliminated. 3 raw chick. Player view. 4. 20. 44 of 6. 5th. Apple. Player view. 5. 4 of 9. Go. Player view. Platonic. Player view. Plus. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 12/16. Mady 014 left your game 11/16. Plus. State of Evasol 61 joined your game 12/16. Class, David Kivo 1 joined your game 13/16. The KR 1732 joined your game 14/16. Weathercloth 865 left your game 13/16. Class, Kuzan 6 joined your game 14/16. Class, IQHP 8 joined your game 15/16. Survival game. Go. Compass. Player view. 1. 2. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Player view. King 94552 was slain by IQHP8. Iron Leg. Ceiling found 4462 was slain by Kuzan 6. Player view. Bow. Player view. Princess Anne 416 was slain by Kuzan 6. Team 2 has been eliminated. The board. Go. Compass. Bow. Golden boots. Player view. 2. Leather pack. 20. Player view. 8, 3 and 5, 24, 12 was slain by David Kiuvo 1. Team 4 has been eliminated. Platon. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10170k. Class. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 19/20th. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Class. Prim Jupiter 5702 joined your game 20/20. Survival games is starting in 5 seconds. Survival. Iron. Flint and TTN. Player view. 6 of Flint and Bow. Player view. The Grace. Player view. Thackeray Perdudu was slain by Cosmo and T. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10170. Class. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 1/16. Class. Theserial 77170 joined your game 2/16. Class. Eduardito 5118 joined your game 3/16. Class. ALEJOHZ11 joined your game 4/16. Class. Gamer Aiden 1002 joined your game 5/16. Class. Flinner 3121208 joined your game 6/16. Class. Viper Ishheim 29 joined your game 7/16. Flinner 3121208 left your game 6/16. Viper Ishheim 29 left your game 5/16. Class. Ceiling found 4462 joined your game 7/20. Flint and Steel. Player view. Bottle. Player view. 4. Player view. 2. Gamer Aiden 1002 was slain by Viper Ishheim 29. Corner 3121208 and Theserial 77170 set. TOM. Player view. Ceiling found 4462 was slain by Eduardito 5118. Team 3 has been eliminated. Player view. Player view. 2. Class. Solward 5179918 joined your game 19/20th. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Class, Karski Walker 533 join your game 20/20. Survival Games is starting in 5 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 4 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 3 seconds. Die. 12. Flint and Steel. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Karski Walker 533 was slain by for 3 Ninja 007. Ceiling Found 4462 was slain by David Kiuvo 1. Discreet Actor 35 went too hard on LUNADLL. Diamond Player View. Ender Player View. Kyprox 92 and TR was slain by Knocknook 333. Team 7 has been eliminated. KR 1732 was poked to death by 40XN. The borders are shrinking. Discreet Actor 35 used Knocknook 333 as a punching bag. Team 5 has been eliminated. WEFN and 11 was slain by Platonic Squid 38. Team 4 has Diamond Iron Helmet Iron Diamond Player View 2 of 9 Golden App Zenova couldn't fly while escaping David Kiuvo 1. Soulward 517 99 18 was slain by Asafi. Team 10 has been eliminated. Player View 2 1 1 6 of 5 Fed 5 Player View 1 2 8 Player View Player View Game Found sending you to N1302 Class Platonic Squid 38 join your game 16/18 Class Eduardito 5118 join your game 17/18 Survival Games is starting in 1 minute. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Class Buffpup 9979 join your game. Player View. Survival Games is starting in 1 second. Let the games begin. Selected normal items. Selected due to no votes. There is a 20-second grace period before PvP is enabled. Iron Flint 24 Player View 15 of Player View 4 Comp Player View. The grace period has ended. PvP is in Player View. Pancake Time 1 was slain by Cabo on D2. Buffpup 9979 was slain by Asafi. Willie Starl 678 was slain by Cosmo and T. Player View. Positivity 24 was slain by Cosmo and T. Team 6 has been eliminated. 5 Player View. The borders are shrinking. Platonic Player View Game Found sending you to N110 age. Class Platonic Squid 38 join your game 14/16. Class Isaac Knight 85 for D19 join your game 15/16. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Class, Randy Osh 11 join your game 16/16. Survival games is starting in 5 seconds. Turkish Yeti left your game 5. Left. Golden Helm, player view. 5. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Player view. 6. 10. 4. Wooden. Player view. 2. 1. Cookie Aim Master 367 was slain by MARCOSDA. Karski Walker 533 was slain by MARCOSDA RKBR. The borders are shrinking. 6. 6. Zapman was slain by Platonic Squid 38. Team 1 has been eliminated. Derek K. Roz was slain by MARCOSDA RKBR. MARCOSDA RKBR fell to their death while escaping Platonic Squid 38. Willie Charles 678 was slain by Randy Osh 11. 2. 1 of 9. Positivity 24 was slain by Ismail for 6500. Team 4 has been eliminated. Player view. 50. Flint. 4. Iron. 43 of 70. Player view. 2. Platonics. Player view. Game found. Sending you to N110I. Class, Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 5/20. Class, Matofakovsky joined your game 6/20. Class, Waxbus 140925817 joined your game 7/20. Class, Figo 19 Pro joined your game 8/20. Class, Ava 8282 joined your game 9/20. Class, QUICKPOPSB 123 joined your game 10/20. Class, Amos Pamo joined your game 11/20. Class, MARCOSDARKBR joined your game 12/20. Class, Ismo 46500 joined your game 13/20. Class, Wooded Wheat 591 joined your game 14/20. 3 up, player view. Player view. Player view. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Figo 19 Pro was slain. 2 up. Player view. 5 up. MARCOSDARKBR was slain by Amos Pamo. Player view. The borders are player view. Chain leggings. Player view. 1. 10. Wooden. Player view. David Perry. Player view. Player view. Matafako. Player view. Player view. Ismail for 6500 was slain by Amadamium 54. Team 7 has been eliminated. 3. 8. 4. Player view. 2 of 6. Player view. Waxbus 140925817 was slain by Black. Player view. Game found. Sending you 101I0D. Plus. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 3/16. Plus. Crazy 23221 joined your game 4/16. Plus. Sorigmertug joined your game 5/16. Plus. KLS 6MyH joined your game 6/16. Plus. It's Viral Chos joined your game 7/16. Plus. Karski Walker 533 joined your game 8/16. Plus. Tombot joined your game 9/16. Plus. Bruno 29R joined your game 10/16. Go. Stone Soap. Player view. Wooden. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. 2 up. Player view. Sorigmertug was slain by Waxbus 140925817. 7. 2. 1 up. 1. 2 of 9. 2. Derek K. Roz was slain by Waxbus 140925817. 1. 1 of 9. 1. Motafako. 3. Player view. The borders are shrinking. 1. 2 of 2. Cars. Wooden sword. Player view. 20. Player view. 6. 8. 5 of 9. 5 of 9. Slinky shelf. Player view. 5. 4. 6. Player view. 6. 5. 1 of 9. 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 1. 2. 1 of 1. 2. 3. Platonic. Player view. Game found. Sending you 101Go7. FAT John was slain by Waxbus 140925817. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 24/24. Nikolay Tislo 4 left your game 23/24. Survival games is starting in 5 seconds. Two, 1, 2 up. Player view. OTTOMATICX3 was slain by RODDYRICCH 3540. Samuel Creeper 15 was slain by Lavisicpon 28. Nita 118307 was slain by Zeflosavelli. Lavisicpon 28 fell to their death while escaping RODDYRIC eliminated. Player view. Game found. Send. Hunter. Player view. 3. Plus, Maddox Madman joined your game 7/18. Plus, Dragon Rider 6300 joined your game 8/18. Plus, C9 Blackouts 965 joined your game 9/18. Plus, Fires in Who's 7 joined your game 10/18. Plus, KI Jack 728 joined your game 11/18. Plus, Randy Osh 11 joined your game 12/18. Plus, Metal Under 2015 joined your game 13/18. Plus, Diary Puppet 15985 joined your game 14/18. Plus, Kind Integral 576 joined your game 15/18. Gold. Chain Leather Cap 5 up. Player View. Wooden. Player View. The Grace Period. Leather Boot. Player View. One of 9. Derek A. Ross was slain by Heavy AT-411. Two. GB Games 444 was slain by Kind Integral 570. The Borders. Player View. 1 of 2. 40. J. 15. Player View. Sebastian 1865-84 was slain. Player View. Game found. Sending you 10-1 FO4. Plus, Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 1/20th. Plus, Sebastian 1865-84 joined your game 2/20th. Plus, Broderco 71417 joined your game 3/20th. Plus, Graphic. Player View. Survival Games is starting in 5 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 4 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 3 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 2 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 1 second. Let the games begin. Selected normal items. Selected due to no votes. Player View. With Player View. Go. Within Player View. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Rat. Chain. Golden. Player View. 6 of 5. 6 of Basketball Craft was slain by Lavisik on 28. Team 10 has been eliminated. Anthony 55 was slain by Lavisik on 28. Graphical Tag was slain by Didiku. Lavijnana 347 was slain by Adrit Hayden. The borders are shrinking. Player View. Game found. Sending you 10-1D0I. Plus, Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 15/16. Survival Games is starting in 1 minute. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Plus, Stale Barbecue 49 joined your game 16/16. Survival Games is starting in 5 seconds. Survival Games is starting in 4 seconds. Go. Golden. 6. Player View. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. 2. Player View. 2. Iron. Golden Sword. Golden. Player View. Cranky Hair 87 was slain by Basketball Craft. Play again. Player View. Game found. Sending you 10-1J0M. Plus, Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 17/18. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Class XBOXNONPLAYER join your game 18/18. Survival games is starting in Ironhead. Go. Wooden. Player view. 2/11. Player view. 4 of 6. Player view. 2. Player view. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. 3. Player view. Player view. 2. 1. Franzel 7000 was slain. Play again. Play survival games again. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10150C. Class Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 9/16. Technoblade 5601 left your game 8/16. Carl 0991 left your game 7/16. Class Luno 9 joined your game 8/16. Class RODDYRICCH 3540 joined your game 9/16. Class Technoblade 5601 joined your game 10/16. Class Carl 0991 joined your game 11/16. Class Caveman Deer 181 joined your game 12/16. Go. Iron Leg. Player view. 2 of 6. Player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. TNT. Player view. Carl 0991 was slain by Heavy AT411. Gamer Aiden 1002 was slain by A0A12. Juratoria Harf 36 was slain by Franzel 7000. Digimir 127 was slain by Franzel 7000. The borders are shrinking. Super Livy 123 was slain by Lavi Sikpon 28. Team 2 has been eliminated. A0A12 was slain by Basketball Craft. Leather. Flint and Player view. 2 of 9. 2. Interested in becoming a help. Player view. 1. 2 of 10. Iron leggings. Goal XB. Player view. Heavy AT411 was slain by Basketball Craft. Six, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1 up. Chain check. Player view. 2, 1, 1. 9. Basketball Craft was slain by Franzel 7000. Team 1 has been eliminated. Platonic. Player view. Game found. Sending you 101BO2. Class Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 1/16. Class Regarded Box 7226 joined your game 2/16. Class A0A12 joined your game 3/16. Class Heavy AT411 joined your game 4/16. Class Franzel 7000 joined your game 5/16. Class Guyarhair 08642 joined your game 6/16. Class Ikangasnik joined your game 7/16. Class Kind Integral 576 joined your game 8/16. Class Gold Band 6 joined your game 9/16. Class Gamer Squirrel 31 joined your game 10/16. Plus, Luca 2415 joined your game 11/16. Wooden player view. Golden help player view. The grace period player view. Caveman Kindint player view. Cold Band 6 was slain by a 08. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10140B. Plus, Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 15/16. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Plus, Caveman Deer 181 joined your game 16/16. Survival games is starting in Golden Wooden 8 40 Leather 2 player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. 2 change 4 of 60 player view. Kind Integral 576 was slain by KER 1732. 12 player view. 2 David Kiubo 1 was player view. 4 30 player view. 4 of 9 5 of It's Viral Chose player view. 71 80 player view. Player view. KLS6 My X was slain by Susie Morgus 4526. Team 1 has been eliminated. 6 Super Livy 123 was slain by Ron Awakening 28. XBOXNONPLAYER was slain by Susie Morgus 4526. Team 6 has been eliminated. 4 of Rexo 2010 was slain by Susie Morgus 4526. Team 2 has been eliminated. XDZUCKLESSS 683 fell to their death. 5th player view. Golden Boot player view. 6 of 9 5 1 of 9 1 White Carnations was slain by Ron Awakening 28. Team 7 has been eliminated. 2 air player view. 9 of 6 of 2 air player view. 9 of 6 4 3 of 2 of 2 Platonic player view. Game found. Sending you 101M0M. Plus, Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 13/16. Plus, Cold Band 6 joined your game 14/16. Plus, RYZNRL joined your game 15/16. Server is now full. Game starting in 10 seconds. Plus, Urtukutkin 781 joined your game 16/16. 8 4 of player view. Leather cap player view. Go 30 player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. 5 up. 1 10 wood Golden. Player view. 2. Chain. Player view. Sentinel announcement. 4 of player view. The borders are shrinking. 6. 5. 5. 6 of 9. 5 of 9. 5 of 9. 5 of 9. 5. 5. Metal Ranger 2015 was slain by Echo Swifty 4887. Cole Band 6 was slain by Gamer Aiden 1002. Golden. Player view. 2. Wood. Go. Player view. Midnight Cobb fell to their death. 1. Mass 2022 was slain by Gamer Aiden 1002. Team 5 has been eliminated. Yadis Scarlet was slain by Platonic Squid 38. Echoes. Edgar. Player view. 8. Golden. Player view. 6. Q-Tech-T 1660 was slain by Lavi Sikpon 28. 4. Diamond. Diamond. Player view. 9. 6. Platonic. Player view. Game found. Sending you 10100M. Class. Platonic Squid 38 joined your game 7/16. Class. Susie Mogus 4526 joined your game 8/16. Class. Ron Wakenin 28 joined your game 9/16. Class. Wise Shrimp 16304 joined your game 10/16. Class. Cold Band 6 joined your game 11/16. Class. Z 1. 2 of 9. There is a 20-second grace period. I found a cheater on our player view. 1. Bow. Arrow. 2. So, could be player view. The grace period has ended. PvP is enabled. Player view. 2. Golden. Player view. 10. Zays Robinson was slain by Dan for 5th. Player view. 8. Leather Tune. Player view. The borders are shrinking. Bow. Dan for 5220. Player view. 1, 2. Chris Yavines was slain. Player view. Player view. 5. 9, 8. 10. Iron. Toggle. Player view. 6 of emote screen. Player view. 2 of 9. 2. 2. 4 up. 2 bot. Golden. Player view. one of 9, one of 1. Tesh 88 was slain by Susie Morgus 45-26. Team 3 has been eliminated. 20. Player view. Colban 6 was slain. Player view. 6 of 9. 6 of 9. Player view. 16. Player view. What? Platonic. Anonymous 198-75-823 was slain. Player view. 2 of 9.